Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for starting your morning off here with 3 News. Right now, we're going to take a quick look outside our tower cams. You can see lots of cloudy conditions, even some fog out and about. Temperature-wise, it's already on the warm side, not even 7 o'clock, and a lot of us are sitting in the mid to upper 70s, even 80 here in Corpus Christi and Port Aransas. So it's going to be another warm day on the board. Winds are out of the southeast right now. Visibility, a lot of us dealing with some reduced visibility to start our Sunday morning, as low as 1.25 over in Alice and 7 here in Corpus Christi. So I want to make sure you take a little extra time for heading off to work, heading off to church, whatever you may be doing for your plans this Sunday morning. Clearing conditions, though, will be continuing. So as we notice, sun coming up a little bit more. Clouds will start to fizzle out as well as a lot of that fog. Really going to expect a little bit more sunshine today throughout the forecast, but still going to be dealing with that haze. Temperature-wise, will reach about the lower 90s here in Corpus Christi, and feels like temperatures talking about triple digits, not necessarily heat advisories or heat warning limits, but nonetheless, still going to be another warm day here in South Texas. Starting to notice temperatures dropping to about the upper 70s throughout the night. And here's a look at our air quality. Of course, we're still dealing with that haze and smoke from the agricultural burns. Really going to notice a lot of us still dealing with moderate levels. So for certain of those health groups, want to make sure that you're taking that into account for your activities today. Going to look at where that haze is looking like for us. A few days ago when we had that front, it kind of helped push things out a little bit with that high pressure sitting over us. So you can notice that high pressure has moved more towards the east, and that's opened up the door for us to see a little bit more haze. So even if we do have a lot of that sunshine, still going to be dealing with some haze now a little bit more, and continuing even more so as this high pressure continues to move away and away from the coastal bend. Winds also going to be a reason why we're not going to really see that haze kind of push out more. Winds are going to kind of be on the light note really for the majority of the start of the week, still ranging at about the east, southeast pretty much every day. We're going to start to notice the more sustained winds up to 20 miles per hour, and as we get closer towards the end of the week, 25 miles per hour still going on board. So still not talking about any breezy conditions. Things will just pick up kind of just a little bit to end the week off, and then as we get closer towards the weekend, dropping back into the 20s. For one, we're watching this upper level wind and energy pattern right now. Once again today, this explains why winds are kind of on the lighter side for us our Sunday morning. But as we notice each day, kind of how you notice on that graphic before, kind of having those different pulses of winds picking up, especially Wednesday and Thursday as well. So that's also going to give us that very minimal, if anything, slight of a rain chance for Wednesday and Thursday, more so talking isolated. A lot of us won't see that little quick sprinkle or shower that may pass through. And the rest of the week, once again, things dry back up by the weekend, and that's what's going to calm those winds right back on down for us for the weekend. Now, as far as heat, this is what we're really watching, this mid-level pattern. This was going to kind of help warm things up. This high pressure is going to continue to dig into the coastal bend Monday. So as you can see, every single day as this high pressure gets closer to us, continue nudge and loving on us, that's what's going to warm those feels like temperature. And for us, an air temperature that kind of really stays at about the mid 90s, but feels like temperatures really going to remain on the rise as humidity, that's not going anywhere. Really going to stay in place, really having those southeast winds continue. Thursday and Friday still looking like the warmest days on the board as that high pressure kind of sits there really for the rest of the week heading into the weekend. So it's definitely going to be some warm couple of days ahead. I want to make sure that you're really stressing that heat safety warning we've been preaching about almost every day already. Triple digits are on the board for heat index values every single day, and once again, as I mentioned, things will start to crank up as we head towards the weekend. But if you're looking for today to head out to the beach to cool down just a little bit, smooth conditions on the bays, waves around 2 to 3 feet, and heat index values today about 108 here in Corpus Christi, 104 over in Robstown. Rest of the week, things are going to be on the rise like I mentioned, but still going to expect sunny skies, mostly sunny, in a few days with some clouds mixed in as well.